excellent defense. Tama ka dyan. At kaya nga, yung 18 segundo, nagawa na ng mabuti. Itong Alaska, backseated by the shot block by Palada. So, 6 na segundo na lang ang hihigpitan nila dito. Eldorado Magiwa. The spark. With 21 seconds to the ballgame. He should wear the footprint para kay Mark the Spark Kagiwa. Not more important than those last 2 points. Lamang ng tatlo ngayon. Ito para kay Nebra. Pero ang Alaska, they have shot 4 of 10 from the 3-point line so far. Pero si Baggio, 3 of 4 from that distance. They should wear the footprint. Definitely the man with a hot hand. At siya ang kahanapin ng mga taga-Alaska. Pero hindi naman basta nila pinapasa ng ganda na lamang dito si Cyrus Baggio. Pinapay na naman ito. The floor is of anything on the one point before it goes to Cyrus Baggio. So, let's see how the defense of Barangay Ginebra should anticipate this play of Alaska from the 3-point stand. Ito. Ang Barangay Ginebra, by virtue of not having 18 fouls, meron silang 1 to give. Dahil wala pa nga sila pinamimigay kahit dito sa last 2 minutes. Ang hirap na. Titignan, I think they should read. O titignan natin kung paano nababasahin ang galaw ng kanilang defensiba. Kung may 3-pointer na luwag, why not? Sali pa sa maglalabas, kasama niya sina Custodio, Tenorio, Parada, and Baggio. Cross. On the sideline, nahihirapan, Seguro Tenorio. LA is fouled immediately by Cortez. Yun yung foul to give ng Ginebra. Ngayon, hindi na sila pwede mamigay. That puts them in the penalty. Dahil kahit wala pa talaga yung team foul. Last 2 minutes, nila nakuha yung makanwag team foul. Salitos maglalabas mula naman doon sa kaliwa. Meron 30-second timeout natitira ang Alaska. Where do they go? To Tenorio. LA puts it up. Makes the basket! LA Tenorio with a looper of a miracle of a shot. Will it count? The referee's conferring. We somehow anticipated that, Mago. Ano tingnan natin sa pagkasabi natin. Bago makarating kay Cyrus Baggio, the ball has to go through the hands of LA Tenorio. At yun, ay nga basketball ay ni Tenorio. Here is the whistle. Why not make an attempt on 3-point shot? Ayun, inabot siya. Pinapaul siya ni Anthony Mike Cortez. And LA Tenorio, nung parang naman yung contact, ibinalibag na lang yung bola. Actually made the basket. And Ginebra, hinahanap nila doon, yung European style. At may 3 mamigay na foul para free throw lang ang kukunin nila. Tama ka niya, dahil babalik sa kanila ang bola with 18 seconds sa kanilang shot clock. But the referees are discussing very well. Sa ating pagkakakita rito, yung inbound talagang hinahanap muna ni LA Tenorio. Ina-anticipate ng Barangay Ginebra magsasayang. Pero hindi. Was it in one motion? Yun ang question. Inabot ng foul, no question about it. Pero yung continuation na pagkatama, inihagis na yung bola. Yun, doon sa tinula, biglang inihagis ni Tenorio. Clearly it was from the 3-point territory. The question is, if it is counted. Walang question kung stepping or hindi dahil doon sa replay natin kitang-kita na threat. And it's this goal! LA Tenorio buries a 3! And he gets an extra free throw to try and put Alaska up by 1 with only 18.2 seconds remaining. 3-point shooting ng Alaska. Yan ang bumubuhay sa kanila dito sa fourth quarter. Apat na 3-pointers sa kanila natin ay dito. Dalawa kay Cyrus Baggio. Dalawa kay LA Tenorio. And one an important 3-pointer na pinakawala nito si LA Tenorio plus a possible bonus shot to
give the lead to Alaska with 18.2 seconds in the ballgame.
So nag-backfire yung pamimigay ng ball ng Barangay Ginebra because LA Tenorio, alam na niya yung diskarte nila. Now he needs to make the free throw. LA makes it. Lamang ng isa. Ang Alaska, Barangay Ginebra will call with the rest of the timeout.
Well, mayroon pang timeout itong kupunan ng Barangay Ginebra. 1 goal and 1 seconds timeout.
Down by 3 ang Alaska. Bigla-bigla na lang lamang ng isa. Let's see how Ginebra reacts with 18.2 remaining.
Well, they have a lot of options. It's only a 1-point lead. At kung maaalala natin, ang huling laro na pinagalingan ng Barangay Ginebra was of the same character. Ano? It's a split hangers of a game with a last potential for Barangay Ginebra.
At yun, silipin natin kung ano nga ba nangyari na nakaraang Sunday kontra Petron. The shot from the heavens galing kay J.J. Helmgren over the outstretched arms of the 6'11" Bazikas ng Petron. Paulit pa yan dito sa Quezon.
Well, 3.9 ang natitira doon sa laban na yan. Medyo malayo na yung kumpulit sa 18 seconds remaining in this ballgame. I think the ball possession will still change since natin nandito ng segundo na dito. Ang Barangay Ginebra, walang espesyal na kailangan gawin. They only have to make a basket there. And Alaska should refrain from fouling. Pareho na po nasa penalty ang magkabilang kupunan. Both teams ayaw isagay sa free throw ang space o ang kahihinatad ng ating laban ngayon. Wala game ang ulang dito sa Lucena City with Alaska on top by 1 point.
May natitirang isang timeout ang Barangay Ginebra. 30-second variety ang Alaska, 2:30. Both teams now in the bonus. So 18.2 seconds. Alaska will have to play good, honest defense. Barangay Ginebra, kailangan humugot na naman ng isang milagro mula sa kanilang bulsa.
Well, so far, sa nakikita natin sa laro na ito, sikip na sikip sa loob. With a good defense of Alaska, especially sa atang parada and stunning toss. Tingnan natin kung isa-challenge pa rin pa ito ng Barangay Ginebra or rely on the perimeter shooting. Gaya na pinapakita ni Mark Agiwa anong last play.
Nakaleta naglalabas. Pupunta kay Helterman. JJ looking for Mark the Spark. Kagiwa making his move. Puts it on. Kagiwa. Iniwan pa na kay Kirby. Raimundo puts it on. Goal! So we have on the road para dito sa inyong Sabado Night Basketball. Pero, anim na segundo para Alaska.
Ang laban natin sa 3.9 with 18 seconds. Basket will definitely change possession. Beauty display. That's what they're doing in Alaska. Wala pa po tayo si Mark Agiwa. But, itong si Gregory Mundo not healthy taking. He may not be taking both of his shots. Pero when it matters, talagang buong po ang titip. Itong si Gregory Mundo.
What a basket by Kirby Raimundo. 12 points in the game para dito kay Kirby. Sumama pa ng 3 rebound. At ngayon, kakailanganin ng Barangay Ginebra, 1 big stop kontra sa Alaska. So meron pa bang natitirang ang milagro na naman ng Alaska? But we have seen a big shot after big shot, Posrado.
Hindi nagkukulang ng bayani ang magkabilang kupunan. Parang Quezon yan eh. Lundo yan ang ating mga bayani. At itong Alaska at ang kupunan ng Barangay Ginebra, napalitan, ano? So dito kailangan focus especially on defense. Kanina, I think there was a defensive flap that they allowed LA Tenorio to make the 3-pointer. Dito, honest defense sa kanilang gagawin. They can expect a lot of big City guys to free up some of the better offensive players in Alaska. Maybe Saris Baguio, what was the second, even the report na Adam Parada.
Pero ito, sinilip ng Barangay Ginebra yung magiging formation ng Alaska at biglang ginamit nila yung kahuli-hulihan nilang 30-second timeout. So it is only Alaska with 1 30-second timeout remaining in this game as we take a look at the numbers of Kirby Raimundo so far. Not more important than those last 2.
Well, it was a decision point for Coach Shot ang Vincent. Classic seconds, nakawagin na nila. Ang kanilang nakita ng timeout. Hindi na nila kailangan yan.
Here we go. Sunny Ball for the inbound. Sinipat ni Nino Cañaleta. So there's 5.5 remaining. It will once again be an inbound from the sideline, Sonny Toss. Sina Adam Parada, Bondon Custodio, L.A. Tenorio. As babalik sa 6 seconds dahil doon sa kicking violation, ano? Ibabalik sa 6 seconds yung ating orasan at ginamit ng Alaska yung kanilang 30-second timeout. So, ito na, the final 6 seconds of our Saturday Night Basketball. Ano mangyayari dito?
Wala na sa kamay ng mga coaches ito. The last instructions will be given in this last timeout. 6 seconds to go. Mag-relay tayo sa decision making ng ating mga players. Barangay na up by 1 point. Alaska, enough time. 6 seconds is a lot of basketball time para sa kumula ng Alaska to execute what we play.
Coach Joel Banal, hinahanap nila kanina si L.A. Tenorio at inaasahan naman natin na si Tenorio talaga ang pag-desisyon nila dito. Tingnan natin ngayon kung doon din sila babalik or Cyrus Baguio ba na may 29 puntos sa larong ito.
The first ever at the player having a great game. Ano kaya ang daming choices dito ni Coach Joel Banal, but they have only 6 seconds to make that decision kung sino ang kanilang papatirahin dito. So I think a lot of recognition sa kanilang mga players sa loob. Makita sino ang pinaka-open, sino ang may pinakamagandang tira.
Toss, Parada, Tenorio, Custodio, and Baguio. Ang aatake para sa Alaska, Seguro Parada. Time winding down, 3 to go. Tenorio for 3.
Hey!
People on the floor.
Only a 2-point lead.
Willie Wilson maglalabas. Kasama si Elberdan, Kagiwa, Canaleta, and Alexander. Wilson, pumunta kay Kagiwa, napakit pa. Wilson with a hair butter!
Dalawang crucial 3-point basket ang kanyang ipinakita ron. Isa 4-point play at isa kompletong 3-point play. Parehong ringlet ang pinakaulan ni L.A. Tenorio.
76, 74. Ating magiging final score. Take a look at that last sequence coming from Alaska. L.A. Tenorio against the defense of J.J. Halperbrand. Straight and true. L.A. Tenorio delivering the goods.
Well, maganda din lalo ni Cyrus Baguio, but the crucial 3-pointers and timely hit and decision making, I think we have to pick. Ito naman si L.A. Tenorio as our best player of this ballgame.
29 puntos man ang ginawa ni Cyrus Baguio in game-long brilliance. Hindi mo matatawaran yung ginawa ni L.A. Tenorio.